Outside of Hillsborough, the Boone barbershop might be something of a novelty. But here it has a sense of priority, as though it were here before the farmer's market, and the wooden nickel, and the sportsplex, and it will hang around long after they're gone. The atmosphere is hard to describe, if only because it is a strange juxtaposition between some bygone time and the here and now. Mike and Jeff have each been cutting hair for years, and that's one of the first things that stands out when you walk into the store. They know all of their customers by name, family background, favorite hunting rifle, and of course, basketball affiliation. For Mike, cutting hair is more than a job. It's about history and about what comes next. He has a soft spot for antique razors, and a dream of one day establishing a barber school and a museum for barbershops in Durham. But before he can run away with that dream, he'll have to finish what his partners started here in Hillsborough years ago. Or, at the very least, he'll have to give his old customers his new address. On any given day, Boone's hosts kids with their parents, telling ridiculous stories of crime and punishment on the playground, making a meal out of peanuts and bubblegum, or stoically ignoring everyone around them in favor of a good book. They get guys on their lunch breaks, stopping in for a few minutes to clean up before a busy afternoon, with strict instructions from their wives, and sometimes the critical eyes of a daughter. And then they get the regulars, men who might actually need a haircut, but who certainly have something to say about President Obama, and Duke basketball, and what they want for lunch from their favorite diner. When it's crowded, it can be painfully busy. But the other side of the barbershop is the downtime, and the waiting. And waiting. And waiting. Mike and Jeff used to watch soaps together, read the newspaper, or sometimes share some midday brandy. But for Jeff, the long drive every single day, coupled with all the waiting, was eventually too much. And these days, Mike runs a one-man show. But perhaps that's the point. It's not a one-man show. It's a community project. And that's what keeps Mike's happy. For him, the here and the now are the most important times. And what he misses, he can always catch, one way or another.